Hey everyone, it's Anthony from NoLimitCoin, and I'm joined today with Oscar Peralta, co-founder of NoLimitCoin, and we're going to be giving you a marketing strategy update. Hi Oscar, how are you going?
Hey, everything's excellent, Anthony. Looking forward for sharing some news.
Great. Yeah, we've been meaning to do a marketing strategy update for a little while, and we've got some good news to share, so we're going to go through it all now. So, first up is that we're happy to announce that we have a new marketing advisor, John Hartman, has joined the team. And John really is going to bring a lot of experience to the No Limit Coin and No Limit Fantasy Sports. He's an award-winning technology and startup growth advisor, and he's worked with some really big brands such as Ray-Ban, Oakley, L'Oreal, Sony, Warner Brothers, and more. He's formerly a management consultant with Accenture, and he used to be the president of his own marketing and technology agency named Piston. So he's worked with a huge number of companies and brands, and he's going to be able to really help No Limit Coin grow and focus on customer acquisition. He's going to provide those sort of strategic bits of information and guidance that that young startups like us really need to grow.
And another big thing about him, he obviously advises over 10 startups, and he's locally here based in San Diego. So for us, he's a local resource, not just someone we just talk on the phone. I usually meet up with John, we go over our plan, and he really looks over what's the best interest of the company and the best actually way of acquiring the customer as well. So
Exactly. Yeah, he's going to be a great addition to the team and really help steer us in the right direction going forward. So next up, we'll talk a little bit about our affiliate program. So this is just our direct user affiliate program that we're focusing. We've had this going for a little while, where the users now on the platform can easily track how many affiliates they've signed up. They've got their affiliate URL very clearly visible on the site, and they can see how many NLC2 they've earned. So there is the incentive that they get $10 for each new user they bring to the platform who does play and deposits on the site. So we're really confident that going forward into the NFL season, that our numbers are going to continue to grow with new affiliates. The numbers have been growing every week, but once we are confident in growing into the NFL season, the biggest fantasy sport for us, this affiliate program is really going to start bringing in a lot more new users to the platform. Okay, Oscar, would you like to start talking about Link Connector?
absolutely. So Link Connector is a leading affiliate marketing platform. They have thousands of affiliate already partners in their database. And one of the biggest advantages that we have over just putting ads out there and trying to get conversions is that we actually only pay for performance with them. That was a big key for us versus just putting money out there on banners and hoping for a click to get to our site. With them, we provide them all the banners, all the ads, and their partners bring us all the traffic to the platform. So totally different strategy, and we've been seeing it that it's been working. We've been interacting actually with their partners already, and we get to see their sites, how they're coming up and how they're putting together our banners all over their sites.
Great. Yeah, so the good thing about Link Connector is that it's very customizable. We get access to a huge number of affiliates that we would never be able to contact or work with previously. So what we do is we create a whole series of different banners that they can use, and then these affiliates can then place these banners on their different sites. So what these affiliates do is many have hundreds of different domain names and websites that they look after. And what we can do is we can have certain affiliates that have very targeted sites, such as sports sites, gaming blogs, anything to do with fantasy. So they could put our banners on their sites, and it's a great way for us to get our name and our brand and our ads on these sites that you wouldn't normally have access to. So for example, the Facebook and Google ad networks, we wouldn't be able to use our ads on these sites without going through an affiliate network. So the affiliates, they have our banners you know, at whatever size they choose. You know, their websites are all different, so they might want smaller or bigger banners in different spots. They choose the right banner, and we can also work with them to customize banners that they might need. And then those banners have an affiliate link that then links to our site, and every time they send us a new user that then deposits and, you know, plays on the site, they then get money and get their commission. So it's a win-win for us, is that we only pay for the traffic and the users once they actually use the platform and sign up.
That's correct.
It's a really good model, because it's not just putting our ads out there and hoping for the best. It's really sort of paying for the actual conversion and for the new user on the platform. So we've actually sort of arranged quite a few new different style of ads. We're not just going with one type. So these ones you see here are sort of a more modern style that have been designed with different colors. And what we're going to do is a whole range of sort of split testing. So what we do is we run the same ad on different sites and also on the same site, and we see which one converts better, which ad is getting the most traffic, which one's popping and getting users' attention, and then that's the one that we put more focus on. So you split test, you do an A/B split test, A versus B. A did better, let's put more money into A and drop B. So it's very common, and we're going to do a lot more sort of split testing on our ads to find the ones that convert the best. We also have some sort of larger banner ads that we're going to be using. So this is one that we might use on Facebook. It's just a nice sort of way. We're going to be using a whole range of different styles to really bring new users to the platform that highlight the key features of cheaper fees, instant credit and instant withdrawals, 50 free coins if they sign up, and lots of free rolls happening all the time. So we're not going to forget about the poker platform. I know we're talking a lot about the NFL because that is a big focus for us, but we are going to be doing poker marketing as well. But currently the poker platform is still very much in beta, and we have a lot of improvements to do, and we're working with our poker partner that's actually made the platform to really improve it and get it up to scratch with the big poker platforms out there that are already existing. So before we really start putting big marketing into the poker side of things, we really want to get all those new features in, because we don't want users coming to the poker site, they're not liking it and just leaving, because you just end up wasting a lot of money. So here's an example of some banners that we'll use on the affiliate networks and other sites in the Google network and Facebook once we are ready to go with the poker marketing. And we're also going to be doing a lot of Twitch streams. So we're working with some big poker Twitch streamers, and once the site's ready to go, they're going to start streaming, playing live on the poker platform, and that's a really great way because it's interactive. You talk to the actual viewers live in the chat on the stream, and then you can get them to come and sign up. Then they can get an extra bonus, get more coins if they sign up, and a combination of Twitch and all the other channels, we're confident that the poker platform will continue to grow. So we have some more news. We're excited to announce about Tapjoy. Would you like to go into that, Oscar?
Yes, Tapjoy. It's another great resource locally here in California, also used by FanDuel and DraftKings. Tapjoy is a large affiliate partner as well. They provide mobile engagement and optimization. That's their key product that they do. They're currently, software is already embedded in over 15,000 mobile devices, and it reaches up to 520 million users per month. And that includes users domestically here in the US and also internationally. And we're going to show you a little bit of an example how our ads will show up with them, and how it's going to convert to a customer as well.
Exactly. So these guys are already working with huge apps and huge games out there, and it's a great way to sort of target mobile users. So here's an example of how it could show up in a game like Game of War or another fantasy game. We'll play you a little video of how it works. So the users would see some sort of offer. So here they go for, this is an example of a FanDuel one, where to earn extra pool coins, which is coins within the game, you watch a particular offer. So in this case, it will load up a FanDuel video. So we'll do the same sort of thing, create a nice video about No Limit Fantasy Sports. They watch the video and they can get their coins. And at the end of it, if they click through, they will load up. In this case, it's loading the App Store. It's loading the FanDuel app. But what we're doing says we'd just load straight into the mobile responsive website. So once the No Limit Fantasy Sports app is out there, we can change that to load through to the app. But for now, as the site is fully mobile responsive, we can send them straight to the site using this method. And it's a really good way to bring in mobile users because mobile traffic just continues to go up and up and up. It's used to be a lot of people just on desktop and laptops, but now mobile percentage usage, every time we look at the site every year, mobile usage just continues to go up. So it's so important that we focus on mobile users as well.
That's right.
And some more good news is that we're excited to announce we've also partnered with LineStar. Oscar, tell us about that.
LineStar is, again, another local company here in San Diego. A great benefit of being part of all the tech startups here is that there's phenomenal resources. Currently, LineStar is one of the top-rated DFS lineups generators and analytics tool. They're based here in San Diego, and they have over 150,000 active users per month. For us, is now being an affiliate partner with them. No Limit Fantasy Sports is going to have a broad base of different sports that they're going to be bringing to us. Currently, we're integrating and will be completed also this week. And now we're going to be able to have access to baseball, obviously NFL, racing, basketball, the future of we already have hockey, and the other offers that they have. So it's we're very excited. They're local here. I could drive to their office and meet with them and go over strategy. And our conversions are also are only paid once they bring us a direct customer to our site.
Yeah, it's a really big thing because some of the real pros that love to play fantasy, they use these lineup generators. And LineStar is one of the leading companies for this. And here's an example of our site now showing up on their website. So we're showing up right with the big boys, with DraftKings and FanDuel, and they come straight from their website through to us. And we've also created a sort of custom landing page or an offer. Oscar, would you like to go into this?
Yeah, so this landing site offer is really just creating trust and credibility at the LineStar website because it will be shown there with all the other partnership offers next to FanDuel and DraftKings and so forth. So now we're going to have a button as well there. And when they click on it, it will give them the offer that's provided. So once the only way they'll get 3 free months of LineStar's analytic drafting tool is if they go to our site, they register and deposit $10, and within 24 hours, LineStar gives them access to their platform, and they can start drafting immediately.
Yeah, it's a really good model because they're incentivized to sign up to our site because they want the 3 months for free, and we've got a nice platform, a nice sort of landing page here for them to sort of go, yeah, this platform looks good. It's got the key points. And we've also got a little 30-second video down the bottom to really convert them. So yeah, this platform looks great. And once they sign up, they want to get that 3 months. So once they deposit $10, it's another really good way to bring some very big players to the platform that are big fantasy junkies, as I like to say, that use generators. They're really into playing big contests. So it's another good way to bring in these guys to the platform.
Yeah, and another good thing about LineStar, which is going to enable us in our fantasy platform, is that you're going to be able to generate up to 100 lineups at a time. So you can import custom projections. Also, with their app, we're able to also pick up all the breaking news, injury notifications, all that, which is really great. So a lot of really in-depth features that every player wants for NFL season about their draft players, right? So
exactly. So that's exciting news that we've put with LionStar, and I'm sure it's going to be really big for the NFL season, which is starting very soon.
Right.
So next up, I want to talk a little bit about having a blog and doing some search engine optimization. So this is another really good thing to sort of bring in targeted traffic. So a lot of what normal sort of ads do, that you're placing ads on sites where people aren't actively looking for fantasy sports, platforms and games and contests, but they might just be interested anyway. But with search engine optimization, what you're doing is you're getting your website to rank in Google for things that they're looking for. So for an example, I've gone to Google and I'm really interested in the daily fantasy NFL picks. I want to get a result now. I need some tips on, picking for the NFL. And through search engine optimization and having a blog with great content and good images and optimized well, our site will come up here. So it's important that we do this. It's part of an overall marketing strategy is you do both the targeted, pay-per-click ads as well as, conversion on search engine optimization for the people that are really looking for the service now. So through SEO, we're going to be able to rank for all these different keywords and search terms that are really relevant for fantasy sports and for different things that will help bring in new platform users. So for example, they'd come in on daily fantasy NFL picks, they'd find our site, would give them all the info that they're looking, and then would have a call to action. Sign up to the platform now, get 50 free coins. It's another sort of long-term strategy to bring in a lot more new customers to the platform. So here's an example of just a mock-up of the new blog design. It's going to be built on the main domain name with /blog on the end, and we're going to have a whole range of different content writers and articles being written. And it's just another great way to sort of also keep our current users engaged. We're going to be doing more email newsletters, so writing more frequent articles, and also getting new users through search engines like Google and Bing. So it's another really good thing to do for the long term and really focus on getting our site ranking and trusted in the big search engines.
Yeah, I mean, we're continually wanting to create trust, right, to our customers and our branding. So really our credibility of branding to be part of this, this on the SEO side, getting our keywords out there and so forth is very important for us. So then we come up with all the other competitors and outrank them at it when the time comes.
Exactly. So also we're going to be doing a lot of social media advertising, focusing on the big networks, Google AdWords, Facebook marketing, Instagram, and Twitter. So with regards to Facebook, they initially did ban crypto ads. They have just slightly changed their rules where they will be allowing approved crypto companies to do ads. So they haven't been too clear on the actual process for that, but hopefully soon all our crypto ads will be allowed. But currently, as long as you don't use the word crypto, our ads do get through on Facebook, which is good. We're also been doing a lot more Google ads and also with Twitter and Instagram videos and Instagram ads as well. So it's definitely a big part of our marketing strategy is to focus on these as well. You may be aware that we did a really good video called What is NoLimitCoin? Produced by Adam on the team that has a great summary of what the coin is and the platform. And we made that for a reason. It's going to be a big part of our marketing going forward. Or it's already on the homepage of the site, and we're going to be using it in different places and with other affiliates as well. But we're already starting to do some YouTube video ads. So when someone is searching for fantasy sports channels and different fantasy sports videos, we're going to be targeting them directly with this What is NoLimitCoin video ad. So we don't really want to go after the cryptocurrency channels as much, or we're doing a little bit on crypto channels, but we really want to bring in platform users because the past year has really been the beta year. It's been growing the platform, building the features, getting it all ready for actual fantasy players. So going forward, it's all about customer acquisition. It's about bringing in the fantasy pros, bringing in their players, getting the affiliates on board. It's a big part of our focus. So we want to focus on the big fantasy channels. We're going to be working with special deals with them to cover NoLimitCoin, talk about No Limit Fantasy Sports. We're going to be running special contests with some of the big channels, the big fantasy channels. It's all part of the plan.
Right, and we're going to continue. Obviously, we're working with other affiliates as well for lineup generators as well. We just wanted to give you guys a little sneak preview of the local ones that I'm working with locally here. And there's several more that we'll be mentioning soon.
Exactly. So also we do have some more news coming out on the 5th of September at the Eastwalk Conference. So stay tuned for that. We'll be contacting everyone once we have the official news and the press release out. But thank you very much. It's been the beta year, as we've said, and now it's really time to start kicking into the marketing and really growing the platform users. Oscar, have you got anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you, Anthony, for your time this morning as well. We look forward to grow this NFL season. This is going to be a complete season for us at NoLimitCoin and No Limit Fantasy Sports, and we're looking forward to our growth and to see how our results are by the end of the year as well.
Yeah, it's going to be a great year and a good season. So thanks everyone, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.